Greetings, my loved ones, and welcome to Affirm Peace, our community journal of life where everyone's story is meaningful. I am your hostess, Rebirth, aka Tim B, and thank you for tuning in to another amazing day. It's Youth Monday! Yay! I love Youth Mondays. But before we get into that, you know I have to say our mental health check ins questions to get you to think about them as we are going through the podcast. And also, you can journal them down. You can DM me and let's talk about it if you want to talk about it because y'all been talking about some stuff, so let's talk about it. And then you can just say them out loud to yourself, however you want to utilize these mental health check in questions because we all need to check in with our mental every day to make sure that we are churning on the right gears. So, first one, how are you feeling today? Is there anything from yesterday that is bothering you today? Second question, what thoughts are running through your mind? Third question, how does your body feel? And the fourth question, and y'all know it's my favorite, what or who do you need to support your mental health today? So, like I said, do what you wish with those questions. They are yours to gather your thoughts and get your journey onto a space of mental clarity. So, without further ado, I'm going to have my special youth guest introduce herself as we go into our show. Go ahead, sweetie.
My name is Kaden McNary, and I'm a junior at FL Schlegel High School.
Okay. So, of course, Katie goes to Schlegel. So, I met Katie, what's the child's freshman year? Yeah, it was freshman
I
year.
think it was freshman year.
Yep, I met Katie with Caleb. Y'all, if you haven't seen Caleb's show, go watch Caleb's show. I met Katie at FL Schlegel, Kurt and Caleb's freshman year. And ever since then, she's just been such a sweetheart. And every time she sees me, she gives me hugs, and we chat a little bit, and we go from there. So she's just a little light in my life. So we are going to get into these questions. And are you ready for this?
Yes.
Okay. First question. I'm just going to jump into some things to get your mind going here. How do you feel about USD 500?
I feel like USD 500, it just depends, like, what school you're going to. I mean, I feel like some teachers and, like, people in USD 500 care about their students, but recently, not so much. But yeah, I think they're more focused on like seeing progress in certain things like graduation, not really about the student, just like the rates and stuff like that. Like I feel like they're more focused on rates and things, like not so much like to make their school look good. Like
Right. In order for them to get funding and things of that nature.
yes, yes.
So, and
That's
it's,
the
it's
main
truly
thing.
not focused on the student as a whole, just what the student can produce for them to get what they want.
Yes. That
Interesting.
exactly.
Okay. I can see that. I hear a lot of people say that. So you're not by yourself when it comes to that. So you are in programs, of course, within school and out of school. What all programs are you in?
I'm a cheerleader. I do track. I also am in student council.
Mm-hmm.
And other than that, I gotta think. I'm in a lot of stuff. Oh, I'm a basketball player.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I do flag football also.
Okay.
Other than that, I'm not doing anything. Uh,
Okay.
yeah.
I got to tell Caleb, y'all got to start writing this stuff down, especially with y'all being juniors. Y'all need to have a list of every program and everything that you have done from ninth. I made him go to eighth grade. from eighth grade to now, so that way when it comes to your college applications and scholarship applications, that you already have all of that there, and you don't have to sit there and be like, oh no, I forgot about that, and it's just just
Yeah.
you'll get it together. So speaking of student council, explain Schlegel Student Council to me, and what's your role in student council?
Okay, student council at our school, we basically try to make school a funner place and also provide things like the dance, like homecoming, and clubs and stuff. Like make like the school more inclusive and things, and like everybody more together, you know.
Yeah.
And we do more stuff like community stuff. Like we've cleaned the stallion stables. Is
Okay.
That's what it's called? Yeah, it's like an area in our school where students in need, if they need clothes, they can go in there and get their clothes.
Okay.
But yeah, we do a lot of stuff to try to have everybody have fun at our school.
And how has that been going? Has it been a good process, or is it strenuous? How's it going for you?
For me personally, I think it's been good. I've been very busy, so I haven't been able to really be as active in student council. But yeah, it's fun being in student council.
That's good. So now, you said you all do the dances and everything. Why was Winter Formal canceled?
Winter Formal was canceled because we did not have enough sales. Like, not everybody was really interested in going to the Winter Formal because I think more people were focused on prom. And yes,
That's crazy, because our Winter Formals used to go crazy. That
yeah,
was,
actually, our
that was
school's never
amazing.
had a Winter Formal.
Are you serious? That's
Yes,
crazy. Yeah, because now that I think about it, the years I've never heard anything about Winter Formal.
yeah, we never had it.
Interesting. We we had so much fun at our winter formals. We kicked it at our winter formals. Everybody was suited and booted, and whew, and even you did prom too. But winter formal was it. Winter formal was super dope. So I
I
was
wish it
so
would have
sad
worked
to hear
out.
that. Yeah, I wish it would have worked out too, because that is a super fun time. Where were y'all going to have it at?
We were gonna have it in our cafeteria like we usually have homecoming.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It was gonna be kind of like homecoming, but just a different feel and like maybe a few extra activities inside of there, like
Yeah.
games. But we replaced it. We're trying to get something going with maybe a field day instead
Okay.
of a winter formal.
Okay. Well, at least we're trying to replace it with something, so that's good. So, what's your role within student council? You just a member, or do you
No,
have a specific role?
I in student council. I am the public relations officer,
Okay.
and I mean I used to be the secretary. I just felt like that role wasn't suit for me because
Okay.
I'm not really good at taking notes with things. So yeah, public relations was way more suitable for me. And I'm also a part of the social media team in student
Okay.
council.
Okay. Cool. Well, at
I'm
least
planning on being vice president next year.
okay. Do y'all do the campaigns for it?
Yes, we have to. If you're running for president or vice president, things like that are higher up, you have to
Mhm.
do that type of stuff.
Are you preparing? When do you have to start the campaign? Is it the end of the school year, or is it or do you do it next year?
We do it at the end of the school year.
Are you
I'm
getting
pretty
your
sure.
strategy? Are you getting your strategy together?
Somewhat. I think I will get voted for because like I'm pretty well known and I have been there for like this would be my second year.
Mm-hmm.
I've been here longer than most people in student council. Most of our members are freshmen and
Okay.
sophomores.
Okay.
So
Why are not how many upperclassmen and like juniors do you have in there? What's the dynamic with that? Why are there not that many upperclassmen?
I think because like a lot of the upperclassmen and stuff are involved in other things like seniors. Most seniors want to be on senior board instead of student council.
So
And Yeah.
Why is that separate?
I'm not sure. It's just
Okay.
that's the way.
So does the senior board do the prom?
Yes, senior board does from.
Gotcha.
I'm not sure what else senior board does, but I do know they sometimes do fundraisers and
Hmm.
stuff like that.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. Well, so how has the cheer team been for you for the past? You've been on there for 3 years, correct?
Yes.
How has that been for you?
I love being a cheerleader. I just think that sometimes like it's always something. I don't know why. It's just always something. Like I love the girls. I love everybody. It's just there always seems to be a little bit of drama, whether it be small or big. It's always something. I try not to be involved in that though. I really never have problems with anybody, but it's always something.
Why do you think it's always,
Yeah.
well, it's high school. It's always going to be something. Y'all all are growing into your own and trying to figure out life. But so would it always being something? Do you think that interferes with their cheer responsibilities and their focus and things of that nature?
I think it does because like most of the time when there is a little something, there tends to be not too much unity within like our whole cheer squad. Like
Yeah.
whether it be JV, like our JV is pretty small, but they do still sometimes have problems getting along. I think it's just a getting along thing. Like yeah,
Do y'all have any cheer bonding moments? Like, do y'all all go out
actually
together or do anything of that nature?
certain groups like we have everybody has their little own friend groups in the
Mm-hmm.
cheer squad, and those certain groups may go hang out together. And yeah.
Well, no, as far as the cheer coach getting y'all all together and we go do a cheer bonding thing so we can all be on a decent accord with each other.
No, we haven't done that. Actually, it's been a like we've talked about it. It just never happened. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, we have a cheer party coming up. I think it's either yeah, I think we have a cheer party coming up for like the end of cheer, but like it's never it's not as like nobody
Nothing,
really wants to go to it. Yeah.
nothing, nothing bonding and connecting y'all or doing
Yeah.
any building of that nature. That's unfortunate.
And when we do usually do stuff like that, it's towards the very end of the year, like as we're leaving,
Right. Y'all
not
should be doing it
during
either
the
in the
season
beginning or
constantly.
in the middle. What kind of camp do y'all go to?
We do not go to camp at
Okay.
all. We we have summer practices throughout the summer. We just
Okay.
never have gone to camp for cheer. So
Interesting. So do y'all do summer practices with the band also?
we only go for like a day or two.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, other than that, we don't. Yeah, we don't go to the thing.
The camp
Hello.
distraction.
Yes.
Oh goodness gracious. That's interesting. Hmm. So y'all just get a list of cheers and y'all just practice the cheers throughout the summertime.
We usually find our own cheers like or make them like we come up with cheers or we like find inspiration.
Okay. All right. Okay. Interesting. I'm sure I'll have another question pop up about that here soon. But I would like to ask you, um, what are some of the things that you look forward to when you go to school every day?
I look forward to seeing my friends,
Mm-hmm.
honestly, because I only have I'm not I'm very like sociable, like I talk to a lot of people, but like I only have like 3 actual friends.
Is there anything else that you look forward to when you go to school every day?
Uh, Not that I can think of. Probably just talking to teachers, like, or just like, I don't know. I just feed off of other people's energy, like, cause like if I don't like go outside, I'm just gonna not talk at all, like, cause I just stay in my room. But yeah,
If you don't
I
go
like to talk
outside,
to
you're
my
just gonna
friends.
stay in your room.
Yeah, I don't. I live in Argentina now because I just moved.
Okay.
So, and even when I was living over in the neighborhood, like towards around not, yeah, like in Kansas City, Kansas, I didn't know anybody in my neighborhood. So,
Yeah. Why didn't you
yeah, I
know
just
anybody in
stay
your
outside.
neighborhood?
I'm pretty sure they're all like either younger or grown. So,
You never know what you can learn from either one, whether they're younger or they're older.
that is true.
Hmm.
But, yeah. I mean, I used to like go outside a lot, but like, you know.
So I am working on that piece of that because that is something that we need to change within our community. We should know our neighbors. We should get back to it being a village, and we all know whose name is who, whose children are who, and whatnot. So I have created a neighborhood group, and I plan on getting more involved. And it's going to be more youth based because a lot of our neighborhood groups around here are full of our classics. And yeah, they are set in their ways and they do things that they do the way they want to do it. So, if it's something that you're interested in being a part of, you and your mother are welcome to come and still be a part of the neighborhood group, even though you have moved out of the vicinity. It's open to everybody. The only thing is, if you want to be on the board, you have to be within the vicinity. But like I said, the members and everything, it's open to everybody. And then eventually, there are neighborhood groups in your area. I can give you that information for that neighborhood group if you would like to be a part of that neighborhood group. You could still be a part of ours as well, and that one also. So that is open, and that is something that I am working on. And I would love to give you more information about that when we get done here. Um, okay, so speaking of you speaking with teachers and things when you go to school, how is the student to teacher dynamic at Schlegel?
Um, I think it really depends, like, on the students. Like, a lot of the teachers, well, most of the teachers I have, I'm pretty cool with them. They're like, they're pretty, they're pretty okay. I feel like I'm liked among a lot of teachers because I don't know, I don't really do anything except for, yeah, like I said, I'm sociable, so talk a lot. But yeah, a lot of the kids, well, some of them, they don't really interact with the teacher as much unless they really need help with work, and that's what they're there for. So,
Yeah.
but
What are some, well, they're also there to build relationships as well because you truly never know when you're going to need that teacher, even when you get out of school. So they should always be there to be some type of mentor or some type of guide or something of that nature. So it's more than just their job to just teach. It's supposed to be another village that we supposed to be able to to work together through. Oh goodness. Okay. So what are some of the things that you talk to your teachers about?
uh, I talk to my teachers about my day, or just like what they're doing. I usually like ask my teacher like what they have going on for the day, or like how was their day in general, or what class they have next. Just like random stuff,
Yeah.
small conversation starters and stuff.
Okay.
So,
That's good to help with your networking skills when you get out into the career field. That's a good thing that you are starting those now. I did have a question that just popped up in my head about cheer. What would be your ideal cheer squad?
I feel like an ideal cheer squad for me is like everybody like friends, like, and everybody like able to get along without, and like able to take constructive criticism without taking it personally,
Yeah.
and a cheer squad that's like able to like comprehend and learn, and not everybody get attitudes all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So
Because they're not used to change.
I guess not. I feel like some of them, cause like not all people are able to like learn cheers as fast as others. So some of them may, I'm not sure if this is true, is how I feel about it.
Right.
Like, I feel like some of them feel that they're on a higher level
Mm-hmm.
than like a lot of the others. So they like put themselves above everybody else, and
And
instead of feeling like everybody's equal.
and helping out, because
Yeah.
if you feel that you're above everyone, you should show some leadership skills and leadership characteristics to help everybody get on the same accord.
Yeah, I just feel like that's might what it be missing a little bit sometimes. And
Where are the cheer coaches when all this is occurring? Do they help out with things of that nature?
somewhat, I mean, like, we sometimes, like, when things get to a bad point, we have mediations, but it never really helps. Like, everybody says how they feel about a situation. Some people may not, they just keep it to themselves, but then they talk about it after. And our coaches just usually have us get into a circle and everybody just, like, say how they feel. And that sometimes may work, but it doesn't really change anything or how anybody's feeling. So we
Yeah.
just talk about it.
Well, at least you talk about it, but you still have to come to some type of resolution and be able to squash the conflict. If the conflict's not squashed, then there was really no point in talking about it, because you're just going to go right back to the same scenario.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like towards the season, though, everybody started getting a little bit more, like, friend like, I guess you could say that. But yeah.
Okay. Do you believe the teachers care about your education?
I believe some of them do care. Like, certain teachers, like Dawn, Miss Dawn, um, Mr. Jefferson, and like certain teachers that like actually like talk to me personally, like, cause some of them they just like go about their day, just teach. All right, bye, have a nice
Yeah.
day. Like, just the normal stuff. Like, they may be nice as a teacher, they just don't really care what their student has going on personally.
Right.
So, but yeah, certain teachers, they do try to like push me and motivate me to become better because they know that I am more than capable. It's just sometimes I don't apply myself.
Yeah. Well, that's good that you do have that somewhat of a structure with some of your teachers. So that's a bonus. Are your parents involved in your academic ventures?
Not really. I mean, they do some, like, they just know that I have exceptional grades. Like, they don't really check on my grades or nothing for real.
Yeah.
Or like, yeah. I mean, they're pretty busy, so I can understand it. I like my dad, he's like a truck driver, and my mom works from home.
Yeah.
So, and she has like 4 other kids. So, they're all younger than me.
That'll do it. So shoot, you're pretty much helping out around the house with the kids too.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
try my
Would you
best. Other than that, I'm just doing sports.
would you like them to be more engaged in your schooling?
I mean, I'm okay with them not really actively checking up on grades and stuff, but I sometimes do wish they could come to like sport events a little more, like come watch me. Me and my mom, I think it's because she's not that interested in cheer, but she came to my first basketball game.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
everybody's very busy, so I can understand that they don't come.
Yeah, it happens. It is what it is. So, we're going to go to this one. What was your first career choice when you were younger?
My first career choice. I think I wanted to do ballet, but like professionally.
Yeah. What stopped
I
you?
used to, uh, it just became not a passion anymore. Like I wanted to get into, I mean, when I was younger, I used to do ballet and tap dancing, but then as I got older, I like wanted to start doing flips and stuff, cause like it was cool, and everybody was like, thought it was cool.
So,
So I was
can you
like,
flip now?
I can do a front handspring and a cartwheel, but I can't do a backflip.
Why don't you
Just
ever do them with cheer?
because like I haven't practiced as much, so I don't want to hurt myself either. So, and I
You just,
used to, well, most of the people that do still like flip for our cheer team, they're like they still do that stuff. Like they're
yeah.
dancers
Mm-hmm.
outside of school, and yeah, I used to do tumbling for Birds Dance Academy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all throughout middle school because I didn't do any sports for my school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that something that you would want to get back into?
I do want to learn. I want to relearn how to flip and stuff. I want to relearn how to do a front hand spring and a back hand spring. Well, I already know how to do a back hand spring, but I meant like a back flip. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. With no hands?
Yes, no hands. Or like, yeah, a layout like where you just, it's like a backflip, but like it's without tucking.
Okay. You said it's called a layout?
Yes.
Interesting.
Because like you're laid out. Your body's
Right. You
laid
just
out.
body just straight and you just flipping.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So if you see me and I come up to you and ask you, have you been practicing flipping? Then you're gonna start practicing flipping.
I think I'm gonna try to relearn how to do that stuff, especially for like track season, because like it's cool. Like when people be doing them backflips during the track meet. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Me and my friend Sanaya, we were practicing on doing a back handspring last year during track season, so we could hit it after we run.
So what happened with the practicing? Why you didn't stay with it?
Uh, we just I don't know. I just did it. It just became not a priority anymore. So yeah.
Okay, if you say so. All right. So what's your career choice now?
Right now, I'm thinking about going into the medical field because I applied to. Well, I haven't fully applied. I'm still waiting on one of my teachers to give me back a letter of recommendation because you need that to apply to become a well to take classes for it. Because all throughout my senior year, if I get accepted, I'll be taking classes for being a medical assistant, and straight out of high school, I'll be able to do that job.
Okay.
And yeah, I want to be an orthodontist, but I don't. At the same time, like that's a lot of like no, a lot of college, because you gotta get your doctor, and yeah, it's a lot. Also, another thing other than that, I wanted to have my own business, but I'm not sure what I would do. Like I think good at a lot of things, and I'm pretty creative, but yeah, I also love traveling, so I would want
Yeah.
to travel.
You can be creative and travel
Yeah,
with
but
your
like
creativity. What
what would
happened?
I do?
What happened with you doing your tattoos?
Oh yeah. Uh, I just stopped doing them, cause like
Why?
I gain hobbies and then they become uninteresting and then I just stop doing it. I still have my tattoo gun and all the fake skin and the ink, but I just don't
Hmm.
practice anymore.
You got to stick to something. Trust me, I understand the feeling. I am a plethora of so many creative outlets, and when I was younger, I did that same thing because you don't truly have those. You don't have, I don't want to say the guidance, but in a way it is. You haven't found the true mentor that you need in order for you to flourish in whatever creative aspect that you want to create to flourish in. So, trust me, I understand completely. I've dabbled in so much, and everything that I've ever dabbled in with my creativity, I've done it on my own and self taught and just went for it. But you always have to find that one that just brings you bliss and brings you joy, and you are truly excited about doing it whenever it comes to you, and you wouldn't mind doing it every single day of your life. Do you have
Yeah.
anything like that yet?
Currently, no. I mean, talking to my friend, but that's not like a hobby. Like, I used to draw and paint and stuff like that. I wanted to really get into sewing because I
Yeah,
really love fashion.
yeah.
And I feel like it would be cool if I could make my own clothes and like alter my clothes if I want to.
You can
But I kind of learned how to do it. Like I know how I made a bag, like a purse,
mm-hmm.
but I gave it to my friend as a gift.
Oh.
So,
Well, I mean, you can combine that and your drawing and your painting and paint on your clothes and do all kind of you can do so much with fashion. Fashion is you can run with fashion, baby. Like so far out the box. These
yeah.
like couture is a whole in a whole nother realm right now. Like you can do so much with fashion and have your own business with the fashion. You know, what's that one little boy's name? I think he's like he was maybe 9 or so when he started being a seamstress and making his designs and
I
things like
know
that.
exactly who you're talking about.
Yes,
He's
the one little, he's so cute. I love it, but I forget
yes.
his freaking name. Oh my
I
god.
always watch his stuff on Instagram
Yes,
because he like
and
always posts his
he's
stuff.
on all these big runways and out in New York and London and everywhere. Like I just love his little self. I'm like, oh my gosh, he is so cute. But
Yes.
you can do whatever you truly put your mind to and what you're intentional about and what you truly want to grow towards.
Yeah, I hope I find something like
Don't hope,
or
you
grow
will.
more of a passion in something. Like I'm really dedicated and cuz I used to be like that with drawing. It's just I just lost the passion for it.
Why do you think you lost the passion?
I think maybe cuz like yeah, middle school was a very tough time for me. I was going through a lot of like mental stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was yeah, it was not a great time for me. But I think it got better when I got to high school cuz it was like a whole new environment cuz like I didn't go to anyone to high school with anybody I knew. Like I was completely new. I
Okay.
didn't know anybody.
Yeah.
So, it was a very new experience, whole bunch of new people,
That's
new
a good.
area.
That can be a good experience and truly help out with your mental, depending on what you were going through. I'm sure it truly helps with your mental because you have to put yourself in new, fresh environments in order for you to grow. Hey, so yeah, it is a good thing to have a fresh outlook on things and be in new environments and grow in that sense because it helps with your mental.
Yeah, but yeah, how my English, I'm sorry. High school helped me like a lot cuz I got a lot of new friends.
Yeah. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. All right, so this is one as far as your safety goes. Do you believe your school is safe? And do you think that it is a good approach to have the police department as at the schools the way that they are?
No, I was actually talking about this in my criminal justice class,
Okay.
and because it came up as a topic, like, because some people they express that having like police officers in school makes like students feel like they're already a criminal or like being watched as a criminal,
Right.
and it just makes them want to act up and do things that are not. And also with like police in the building, like they make the little stuff that they do as kids, because like their whole brain isn't fully developed, so sometimes kids do stupid stuff,
Right.
but they count it as like way bigger stuff than it is, like than kids just being kids. And yeah, like I feel safe somewhat. Like I'm not really too worried about anything, even if something did happen. I'm not too worried about it. I don't know why, I'm just not. Um, but other than that, I feel safe. Most of the police officers are nice though. They're like funny and nice.
Yeah.
So I'm not worried about them.
So you're not really worried about them doing a sweep and beating everybody up.
Yeah, I don't think they're like some of the police officers I've seen in other schools. Like,
Yeah. Totally understandable. Totally understandable. Okay, so this is something that I asked all my guests. Give me two of your favorite words in the whole wide world, and what is your definition of those words?
um, that's a good question. I say a lot of things because like my vocabulary, like I be coming up with like random words I say
Hmm.
to people. Uh,
Yeah, I have my own. I have my own language. I call it Temanese. If you really know me, you know what Temanese is. So
Timonese. I
Temanese.
have a. Can I say a saying I like to say, like as a
Sure.
word? I
Yeah.
like to say au revoir, like until we meet again.
Au revoir.
I say that to a lot of people
Do you
when
take
I.
French?
No, I don't know where I got it from. I just say it a lot, but I say it to everybody because I feel like it's like better than saying bye,
Mm-hmm.
like until we
Okay.
meet again.
Till we meet again. What is your second one?
Um, hmm, Sonder.
Sonder. And what does Sonder mean to you?
Like that everybody else has their own things going on and you can't just like basically like judge people for what they may think or like what you think is going on because you have no idea what they have going on. Like everybody has their own worlds, like everybody has their own situations going on. So yeah, I like the word Sonder.
Okay.
Also, one of my favorite artists has that name too. Well, his old name is Sonder.
Who is that
Brent
artist?
Fayez.
Who?
Brent Fayez.
Brent Fayez. I don't think I've ever heard of Brent Fayez. Is it that like that crazy music y'all be listening to? Okay. Spell his
I don't
last
really listen to
name.
music like that. So
What's how you spell his last name?
F. I got a Fayaz.
Okay. Brent Fayez. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Those are good. So I have these questions for you now. Um, what is peace for you?
I think peace is like being calm and with yourself, like
Mhm.
very self-aware. but also like not to where the point where it's like overbearingly like knowing yourself and being okay with bad or good things that may happen around you, and not like if something bad does happen, not making your emotions and all that, all what's around you, make how you feel about the situation worse, and like not be able to grow from that bad situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you at peace with yourself?
I think I somewhat am. I don't think I'm fully at peace, but I think I'm almost there. Like, I sometimes struggle with things like that, like
We
being
all
at peace.
do, and that's a part of the process. It's just you tuning in and going within and making sure that you stay in the mindset of peace. You're gonna have obstacles. You're gonna have trials. You're gonna have distractions. You're gonna have all of that. And that's truly to test you to see how you stay within your peace. Or my next question: how do you affirm your peace?
I don't know what affirm means.
Affirm means standing strong and standing strong and standing your ground to whatever it is that you are doing, that you're saying, anything. You're affirming something. I'm affirming that I'm doing this. So how do you affirm that you stay with your peace?
Um, I think the way that I affirm my peace is probably by like making sure I'm not just like bed rotting all the time, because like I know that I'm not in the best mental when I'm just laying in bed all day,
Mm-hmm.
just like watching movies or just on Instagram scrolling.
Mm-hmm.
So I try to stay active and like make sure I stay on top of certain things, because I know I'm really not in a good mental space when I like start really slacking off in school
Yeah.
and like things like that. Like when
So
I
what
have
are
no
some
motivation.
what are some techniques to bring you back to that?
Probably going out. Like I think going out like helps me like be at happier. I don't know. I love going out with
It's
like
changing your
friends.
environment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like whether it be going out to movies or just going out to eat. I like doing things like that. Or like going to new places. I love going thrifting. So
Thrifting is fun. I love thrifting. It's fun.
yeah, I go with my mom usually when I do go.
Okay, so now we're going to get into our mental health check-in questions. Are you ready? Have they been
Yes.
floating through your mind? No.
Somewhat. All the other questions been going through my head.
Okay, so how are you feeling today? Is there anything from yesterday that is bothering you today?
No, right now I'm feeling pretty good. I'm actually after this I'm supposed to be going to my grandpa's house to get my new phone because he bought me a phone. So I'll have a
Okay,
phone now.
awesome.
And um I'm okay. Like I just got a new house, got my own room to myself. Things are pretty okay, except for yeah, yeah. My
Stay on the
legs hurt.
positive side.
I
You said what?
body aching,
Your
from
body aching.
practice.
Okay, we gonna get to that question. All right, so what thoughts are running through your mind?
Right now, my mom.
Okay. All right. So, how does your body feel?
um, Very icky. Like my leg muscles feel tense. Yeah, they feel very tight.
Are you a sprinter, long distance? What do you do?
Sprinter.
Yeah. Are you
But
good?
everybody practice together right now. Everybody,
Yeah.
except for the throwers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do for your aches and your pains?
Um, I have a massage gun, so I might use that. I don't really like taking cold showers or baths.
Why?
It's just really cold. It's probably because
It's
when I
so
was
good
younger,
for you.
cold. When I
It's
was
so
younger, I
cold
had
for
a
you.
fever and I was sick. And my dad, he made me eat a whole bunch of popsicles and take a really cold bath. And it was horrible. I was crying.
Oh, so you're traumatized.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Understandable. Poor baby. Okay, so we're going to go to the final question for the mental health check-in questions. Who or what do you need to support your mental health today?
Today, probably my friend Eric. We have very nice conversations. That's the only person I really talk to outside of school. So, yeah, we laugh a lot, make jokes. Very
That's
funny.
good. Laughter is good for the soul.
Yeah.
Is he one of those people that y'all light up when y'all see each other because you're happy to see each other?
I think so. Sometimes it's hard to read his emotions, but, but I'm lit up very much when I see him.
Yeah.
Yeah, very much happy. Yeah.
Is this just a friend or this your boo thing?
It's a boo thing in the making.
Boo thing in the making. Okay.
We're not dating, but yeah.
Yeah. You're talking.
Yes.
Okay. Understandable. Oh. Well, how cute is that?
Yes.
Okay, so this is your time to do your shameless promotion, as they call it. You can go ahead and put out there wherever you want people to follow you or see you or come and see a track meet or whatever you want to put out there. Go for it.
You guys should follow me on Instagram on they love KK14. Yeah. Yeah, you can catch me on there or on TikTok at Katie Eats Waffles. Yes, yes.
Katie eats waffles.
I love waffles. So
Okay. Are you always on there eating waffles?
no.
Okay.
It's just my name. Cause I was like, what's a good name? I like waffles. So I just found out Katie Eats Waffles. Cause I eat
Katie
waffles.
eats waffles. All right. Is that your last one?
Yes.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for being on the show today. I truly appreciate our conversation. This was wonderful.
Thank you for
Um,
having me.
of course. And to my loved ones out there, thank you so much for tuning in to Affirm Peace. If no one has told you today, I love you. You are amazing. You can do anything that you aspire to do. Don't let anyone or anything hold you back. And remember, we don't beg, we don't chase, we embrace with grace. And always remember to affirm your peace. I love you. We out.